From school uniforms to wedding dresses. What is the love story of XuXin and Luo Feng? As Luo Feng's only love in this life. How wonderful XuXin's life is. XuXin's origin. She was destined to start much higher than others. The family's business territory and status power. She has already planned a life trajectory without struggle. But this gift is secretly written on the price. The Su family is a big family in the alliance. Offspring from birth. The value of marriage is inevitably marked. XuXin was the object of boys' admiration when she was a student. However, the one who is taciturn but has bright eyes. When the boy named Luo Feng broke into her world, XuXin couldn't help but feel a little curious about Luo Feng. Eventually evolved into a love buried in the heart. The gap between the identities of the two is like an airtight net, trying to nip this seemingly mismatched relationship in the bud. At that time, Luo Feng's family was poor. Just an ordinary teenager who silently pursues the path of a warrior. It is insignificant compared to the huge Su family. This huge gap in identity. It became the initial invisible barrier between the two. After graduating from high school, XuXin had no news of Luo Feng. Fate seems to favor the two again. XuXin met Luo Feng again. Her deep desire for freedom and true love. The family's opposition. Doubts from others. It gave her the idea of breaking free from the family rules for the first time. Facing a business marriage arranged by the family. This usually gentle and quiet girl shows amazing determination. She refuses to be a pawn in the family's expansion forces. Withstand the pressure from the elders. Firmly choose to stand shoulder to shoulder with Luo Feng. In that era when the law of the jungle was prevalent, people believed more in the binding of power and interests. XuXin saw through the cold calculations behind the family marriage. She believes that the purity and resilience in Luo Feng's eyes. Until Luo Feng was an ordinary warrior. Grow up to be a guardian of the earth. The family's attitude has also changed from opposition to pursuit. The class divide that used to be was finally filled in by the common growth of the two. The years when the earth was attacked by the golden horn behemoth. It became the cruelest time in XuXin's life. When Luo Feng is the guardian of the homeland. At the cost of life. When the bad news of dying with the golden horn behemoth came. XuXin is pregnant with their twin children. The blow to her was like a cosmic storm. Almost devoured her. As Luo Feng's wife, she has to face the turmoil of her family. The crisis of the planet. As a mother who is about to give birth, she has to endure the pain of losing her husband and the pressure of survival. She had no time to grieve. She also had to shoulder the responsibility left by Luo Feng. She at that time, holding the eternal love peace talisman left by Luo Feng. A treasure that can transform the body into an eternal body. Gave her immortal life. In these dark years, XuXin's longing for Luo Feng reached its peak. She thought about going with Luo Feng. But think of children. There is also the earth that Luo Feng protects with his life. It also made her unable to give up easily. The Nolan Mountain family is the treasure of Luo Feng. He took XuXin and the Luo family's relatives and friends hostage him. Facing the coercion of foreign powerhouses. Everyone panicked. Only XuXin remained calm. She knew that her strength was meager. But he took advantage of the other party's eagerness to force Luo Feng to appear. Intentionally leave minor flaws in the delivery of messages. Hide distress signals in the tone words of your daily greeting. This wisdom in the face of danger. Let Luo Feng, who was far away on the other side of the universe, instantly see through the trap. Rush back to Earth to save everyone. Later, the Earth is connected to the virtual universe network. XuXin keenly captured the huge potential of cosmic commerce. She founded Pinghai Company. Take the Earth as a starting point. Gradually expand the business territory. In the end, XuXin relied on her extraordinary business wisdom. With the resources accumulated by the family. Step by step, Pinghai Company will become a business benchmark in the metaverse. Eventually became a core member of the metaverse company. Luo Feng accepted the inheritance of the Star Tower. It's been 6,000 years. These 6,000 springs and autumns. For XuXin, who has an eternal body. It is a long loneliness to the room. She didn't complain. Instead, he expressed his thoughts in writing. In the mailbox of the metaverse. More than 38,000 emails were written. There are no earth-shattering vows. There are only daily trivial advice. The children broke through again. They are a lot like you. The cherry blossoms of the earth are blooming again. Do you remember the cherry blossom road when we were in high school? These bland words. It carries deep affection across time and space. It became the spiritual motivation for Luo Feng to persevere in the inheritance of life and death. After Luo Feng became the lord of the universe. In order to let XuXin get rid of the shackles of the eternal body. It cost her a huge price to find the body of an immortal god for her. When given the opportunity to cultivate eternal life, XuXin made an unexpected choice. She stopped after cultivating to the immortal realm. Some people are puzzled. She explained with a smile. I am not after eternal power. It's the warmth of staying with your family. She always remembers. His original wish was just to live a peaceful life with Luo Feng. Although he is now at the top of the universe.